Hello, it's Mark. Welcome to another whiskey review, and give it a like, thumbs up, and subscribe. And today we have Belnellan, which this is like a total wine thing, bottling. It is most likely Tum and Towel. So they do make another one. It's what is the other one? The Glenfodre, which is also a Speyside, so I'm kind of surprised they would do another Speyside. You'd think they would do like a Speyside, and they do an Isla. I think they do a Highland, a Speyside, a Cape Town. So, but anyway, as far as I know, they just do they do another one, Stone or something. I don't know what that one is. Maybe that one is the Highland. I don't know. So anyway, this is the Rum Cask finish. So this is 46% ABV. Caribbean rum cask finish, and yeah, this is again, this is a total wine kind of thing. 46%. So yeah, what can I tell you about them? It's just a private labeling for them. This one is, they do make one, I think, that's in cognac casks, and there's another one they make too. I think they make four, but I have like three of them. But anyway, so let me just go ahead and read this to you. So, limited quantity of the Speyside single malt whiskey was transferred from bourbon casks into hand-picked Caribbean rum barrels to finish the maturation for a number of months. This process of finishing imbues this whiskey with refined characteristics, and most notably with tones of sweet tropical fruits that bathe the whiskey in lush flavors. The Spey Valley lies between Inverness and Elgin in the north of Scotland. The River Spey meanders through soft countryside and past a high concentration of distilleries, castles, and forests in its way to the North Sea. The River Spey is one of Scotland's best rivers for fishing for salmon, sea, and brown trout. The Speyside region is recognized as being the premier region of Scotland for producing the finest single malts. Speyside malts are often the sweetest of all whiskies, with rich and fruity flavors, together with a subtle delicacy of aromas. Okay, so nothing about color. I'm going to assume at 46. Why else would you put it at 46 if you weren't going to chill filter? So I would imagine it's not chill filtered, but nonetheless, I will go ahead and show it to you in the bottle. That is pretty dark for a no age statement. Yeah. And in the glass, okay, and then that's the tube in the back. Yeah, I have no idea about color or filtration, but I'm going to assume it's not chill filtered. Okay, so same thing on there. Okay, we're just going to go right into the nose then. Definitely get that coconut, pineapple, tropical note. Absolutely there. Some apples and pears. Smells very sweet. There is very much an herbal note to this. Spin that, get a little bit more on the glass there. Spin it again. Did I spin? I may not have even done that. All right. Tropical. Yeah, there's almost a pine nut note in there. Some coconut. This is tropical. It does smell sweet, but it's fruit sweet. It's not any kind of sugar or anything like that. Yeah, just your regular typical rum sweetness. Not like toffee, or I'm not getting any toffee or caramel or vanilla. I'm getting that just sugar sweet. And again, there's a pine nut in there with a tropical note. So, pineapple, a little coconut, some apple. Sweet. Okay. Extremely sweet. I'm going to go with apricots. There is a little peppery note to it, which I'd expect with no age statement. This is almost syrupy sweet. This is really an inexpensive bottle. Maybe 30 bucks, I think. Yeah, it's thin. So while there's this sweetness with the fruit and the tropical fruit mostly, but also some apples, and that rum sweetness, there's no real caramel, vanilla, toffee sweetness at all. It finishes extremely quick with a very strange aftertaste. It does have that floral note to it, but sort of a very odd aftertaste. Not very pleasant. Like hay. I'm getting some hay on the grassy hay, dry grass, and some hay on the. Bitter, just the bitter grass. If I were to put a spice on it, I would say rosemary, maybe. Go with that. All right. Okay. Yeah, getting some of that, a little bit of the oak in there. Getting more coconut now. Does have this bitter note to it though. Sweet, but then really finishes bitter. Bitter oak. That's kind of what the finish note is. So it's got that rum taste on it, but then kind of this finish is this bitter oak. Does have a tropical note to it. Grassy though, too. This is not something you need on your shelf. I'm going with only 5. Stay away from this. Yeah, it's a bargain Scotch for that price, but you know, you could get a bottle of. You could spend 10 bucks more and get, you know, some Glenlivet or Glenmorangie. 5 is generous, maybe a 4. All right, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.